Welcome to episode 1190 of the Multifamily Collective, where it is my mission to tease out human potential in the multifamily space. So, in teasing out human potential in the multifamily space, let's talk about shedding your skin. Did you know that the average human sheds its skin every 2 to 4 weeks? And the body's cells largely reproduce themselves every 7 to 10 years, or replace themselves every 7 to 10 years. So, you're shedding your skin constantly. You're reproducing your cells on a little less frequent basis, but they're replacing themselves over a bit of time. And it brings to mind an analogy for me, or it serves as an analogy, at least in my head, that in order to learn, be it leadership or to learn a skill or to learn anything in your life, you have to sort of reprogram what is up here. If there's old information up here or information that needs to be adapted to a modern day business world or modern day life, then you have to sort of shed your skin. You have to shed those preconceived notions. You have to shed those purple cows, or not purple cows, but sacred cows. I got Seth Godin mixed up with sacred cows. So you have to shed that stuff. You have to make room for new information and or adapted information. So every year when you sit down to write goals, every year when you sit down to think through the things that you want to acquire in the way of skills and or just learning in general, pencil out this idea that you're going to shed some things, or you're going to add to and bolt on some things to some current underlying value system that you might have, or belief system that you might have, or sort of learning lattice work that you have. You're going to bolt some things on, and or you're going to completely exit some of the things that don't serve you anymore. And you're going to put some new information in there that will serve you very well in terms of the outcome. So if you're setting goals, you set a goal that is a stretch for you because you don't possess that skill today, or you don't possess that type of learning to take on that type of responsibility. And you decide at the beginning of the year, you're going to put in the reps. You're going to find the things that allow you to put in the reps to gain that skill and or gain that life experience such that you can go and do that thing or accomplish that thing that you set out as a goal, right? So if you want to be promoted into a property manager position and you're a leasing consultant today, what are the things necessary in terms of skills, be it financial skill or conflict resolution or critical thinking might be another thing that you need to bolt on and or make space for in your own mind before you actually get the position of responsibility of being a property manager. You have to go through the reps of doing those things. So you might go out to LinkedIn Learning. You might go out to some of the other MOOC platforms like Coursera. There are tons of other ones, but you could go to almost any university website and pick out a topic that is germane to what you're trying to learn, and you can learn those things. You can go through the reps of learning those things that you need to do. But the real world education, meaning you put yourself in scenarios that are going to give you the reps in order to achieve the skills or the learnings that you need, is the best way to learn. Book smarts is a good thing, but actually getting education by doing things, by being a practitioner of what you're wanting to do and accomplish and be in your life is the best way to learn. So go out there this year, shed some skin, put in some new cells, put in some new education, and go out there and get the goals that you desire for your life. Take care. We'll talk to you again.